Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to talk about 5 things of what you could do to become better than the average player in Warzone. Let's get straight into the first one. Okay, peeking with sniper. Often when you're going for killing someone with a sniper, it's either because you see a sniper glare in the woods or in a window, or you get shot by someone from far away. The mistake I do myself and many other players is re-peeking the same position you get spotted from. They already know your position, and if they're a good player, you will get killed if you peek the same angle again. Instead, you should try to reposition, confirm their position by peeking with your AR, and you should try to mark them, and then switch to your sniper, and then going in for the kill. Here's a clip where I tried to do exactly that. Okay, don't re-peek there. He knows I'm here. Use the AR. I know where he is now. Let's go! Let's go! As you can see, that turned out pretty well in that situation. The very important part here is to peek the first time with your assault rifle, and then switch your sniper, and then shoot him. Because then he won't see your sniper glare the first and the second time, only the second time when you're gonna actually kill him. Try to do that the next time when you get spotted by a sniper. Let's talk about movement in Warzone. I see a lot of people running differently in this game, so I wanted to do a short little test on this. So I found a spot where I could run 100 meters to see which technique is the fastest one per 100 meters. These are the 3 techniques that people use the most for running from A to B. We got the one on the left side, which is only going to be sprint, straight forward. And the one in the middle is slide and sprint. And the third one on the right side is going to be slide, ADS, and then sprint. Let's take a look. Okay, so as you can see, the one on the left is clearly the slowest run, and the middle was the second best, and the right one was barely the first one. I wanted to do some more testing on this because I wanted to be completely sure to get the right information for this. So this time I did 5 runs with each technique, and then finding the average time on all of them. This is the results. Okay, so the normal sprint technique on the left got an average time of 15.4 seconds. The slide-in sprint in the middle got a time of 14.9, and the slide ADS sprint got a time of 14.4 seconds. So that means that the fastest technique is the slide ADS sprint technique. So go try this out and practice a little bit in-game. I'm gonna do a video later about the specifics about this topic. Let's get on with the next tip. Okay, peeking silent. This is a very easy and efficient tip. Normally when you hear people go through doors, it's gonna sound like this. And it's really loud and you can hear it really well. And it's gonna reveal your position if you're going like this. And in some situations, it can be very bad and you need to stay quiet and go sneaky inside buildings, right? Instead, you can go close, peek the door, and then go silent out instead. So the difference is, you stay here, open the door like this, we can close it, and aim down sight, and then open it. And it's gonna open like this. Then you actually got this cool angle you can actually shoot from. And you can go a little bit more closer and you can have a bigger angle like this. Just a cool and easy tip to learn, guys. Nice if you want to be sneaky around buildings. Okay, so stopping power. Stopping power is probably one of my favorite field upgrades in the game. All it really does is that it multiplies your damage from 1.3 up to 2 times the damage for each bullet, depending on which gun you use. Here's an example of an AK-47. It does a lot of damage, and it kills enemies very quick. A tip that's very good to remember is that it does not add more damage if you shoot towards the head. So if you're applying stopping power, you should try to aim for the body, since it will deal more damage to the body than it will in the head for some weird reason. I've tried to gather some information around this, but I couldn't really find anything, if they're gonna fix this later or I don't really know. Another little tip, if you have stopping power and not going to switch out your weapon for a while, just apply the stopping power to your weapon and your weapon will be loaded with the stopping bullets, and then you could have space for another field upgrade like Dead Silence or other ones. Stopping power and Dead Silence is probably one of my favorite combinations of field upgrades, because you can be a ninja and at the same time you can go Rambo inside buildings and kill the campers inside. I have been testing out another perk to use instead of Ghost lately, which is High Alert. This perk can be very cool to have early and mid game on solo especially. It will reveal that an enemy is scoping on you and you will get an orange warning on the left or the right side of the screen. Take a look at this. This can be very useful in situations where snipers is watching you or people nearby is dropping onto you like this. When it comes to the aim game though, this is probably not the best solution in my opinion. If you have the possibility to change loadout to the ghost perk in the end game, then you should definitely do this, because then it will not get spotted by either UAVs or heartbeat sensors, which most of the people have in the end of the game. Go test it out yourself, see if it works for you. Alright, that was all I had for today. If you like this kind of content, if you learned something, you think it was helpful in any way, please help me spread this information or share the video with a friend. I don't know, like, subscribe, do what you want. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.
Still up.
Knock one.
Nice.
Knock two. Knock three. Triple kill. Oh my fucking god. I wiped the whole team.
Man, how is this possible, man?
Dude,
Come
that's
on.
the sickest one.
How is that possible? Enemy here, enemy here.